Let me ask you something. How would you like to be free from car payments forever? No more monthly bills, no more expensive loans. If you're tired of the endless cycle of paying for a car you can't really afford, this video is going to change everything. In Australia, the average monthly car payments can be really expensive, and people get trapped in a vicious cycle. They buy a car, pay it off for 5 years, then they do the same thing again because the warranty runs out, or they get tempted by a trade-in deal by the car salesman. Before they know it, they're locked into 5 more years of car payments and high interest rates. But what if I told you this endless cycle is keeping you broke? And I don't want that for you. And here's why. When you get a car loan, it seems like a good idea at first. You get the car you want, you can spread out the payments, it seems manageable with monthly installments. But here's the truth. It's actually a terrible idea for 3 big reasons. Number 1, you're buying a car you can't afford. If you can't pay cash, you're locking yourself into years of debt. Reason number 2, you're tying up your income. For 5 years, part of your salary is going straight to the car repayment. Reason number 3, you're losing money through depreciation. After 5 years, the car is worth 50% less than what you paid. And you've spent way more than the car's worth because of interest. Now think about this. If you bought a reliable used car instead, you could pay cash and avoid debt altogether. Let's say a brand new car costs $40,000. After 5 years, that same car might be worth just $20,000. That means if you buy it used, you're getting the same car for half the price and no monthly payments. But dude, what about my dream of owning a Bugatti Veyron? I know. The idea of a dream car is tempting. I also dreamt of owning a Honda NSX. But over time, I realized that what I really wanted was a car that I could afford, that was reliable, and didn't tie up my money. So, how can you buy a car the smart way? Step 1. Write down how much cash you have saved up. Step 2. Stick to the cars you can afford in cash. Even if it's only $5,000, you can still get a solid, reliable car like a Toyota Corolla or a Honda Civic. So if you buy one with 75,000 kilometers on it, you've still got plenty of life in the car and you've avoided years of debt. In fact, you could drive that car for another 15 years without any stress about car repayments. Now you have all of these extra money lying around. The best thing you can do with it is save it or invest it. I'll leave that for you to decide. So now, what's smarter? Buying a car that keeps you in debt or driving a reliable used car while building serious wealth? If you want to know which top 4 used cars can save you the most money, don't miss the next video. It's packed with tips that can change how you think about cars forever.